Welcome back to another video. This is a short video. I just want to share my perception on this movie that I was informed to watch. You know, like it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, as you can see in the background. And what's so crazy is they literally putting it in front of our face. Like, it's just a laugh in the face. Like, wow. You literally see it. And then they got the colors again. The three colors that I told y'all they always use in red, yellow, and blue. The bear appears to be brown, but really is just a burnt orange, which is really just red. Red, yellow, and blue. You see the colors. You see they use blue a lot. You know, I can think of what Cookie Monster. He's that color blue. You got Big Bird on Sesame Street. You see what I'm saying? You got Red. You got Elmo. You see what I'm saying? Think about Sesame Street. What does Sesame Street involve? Younger me's and younger you's, right? Okay, put two and two together. Sesame Street. And then look at the bottom of the screen. Who do you see at the bottom of the stage? Who are they looking up to? You see what I'm saying? And shit, not only that, like, look, that literally looks like Big Bird, a baby Big Bird. You know, you got the feet right there. Yo, that's a bird. That's an actual bird. I guess that's a dog. And this is a bear. You know, they like to anthropomorphize, aka bring inanimate objects alive. Like example, SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a sponge, and they brought him to life using anthropomorphosis, and then making a show out of it. You know, this is a stage. You see that they on a stage, and who's infatuated with what's on the stage? I ain't even gonna mention who they are because they just gonna probably flag my video because I'm up here telling truth. You know, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Younger me's and younger you's. And then, cause I already spoke on this before. Where it at? It said abandoned theme park. Why is it abandoned? And then look at that word right there. They always use that word right there when it involves these right here. And then look at that. See what I'm saying? And then not even 5 minutes in, you see 4 minutes and 19 seconds. That's all I needed to see for me to know what this movie gonna be about. I cannot turn my consciousness off. I cannot turn my awareness off. Like, it's just right in my face. And then I already understand that whatever they showing us, what they actually doing is 10 times worse than what they actually doing. All you need to do is watch 5 minutes of this movie from the beginning, and you'll see what they do to become these things right here. They put on a suit, and then they become them. A costume, you know. So yeah, I just want to share that little, insight, my perspective of what I'm seeing. I'm probably gonna see some more stuff and I'm like, dang, I gotta tell them this, I gotta tell them. But it's just too much. It's just too much. Y'all just gotta understand that they put the truth right in our face and we just don't get it. And then, but yeah, I had just recently uploaded a photo on my some photos on my community post. When I saw that bear, I instantly thought about all of the other bears that I seen, such as the ones I listed, plus a few others that aren't listed. You know, like the bear from the bear as in Franklin's. Franklin the turtle has a friend that's a bear. You know, I'm just thinking about stuff like that, like where they get it from and why they chose such animals and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie so far. Some people saying that it's a 5.9 out of 10. I don't really care what's the rating or whatnot. I just like to see what they showing us in these movies. I like to try to decode them the best way that I can. And yeah. And you don't see not one black child. See what I'm talking about? You don't see them. Artificial intelligence may stand for artificial infants. Artificial intelligence has to learn. It has to start out as a baby. It has to learn us. And I would go so far as to say that artificial intelligence is still young, because the people that's running this planet, they're young. They don't even know what they're doing, but they do a good job at making us think that they know what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? Because notice, they just do stuff over and over. They're not evolving. They're revolving, going. They looping. They don't know how to keep going. They just like it ain't. You see what I'm saying? They keep going, starting over. They keep starting over because they can't grow. They can't outgrow the infant stage. They're children. That's why they get mad when we don't play their game. That's why they get mad when we don't pay them attention. They throw tantrums. They're grown kids in costumes, aka suits, suit and ties. Hence the black and white symbolism. Masons, they wear suit and ties. Also something that I peep the graphics that they're using. These are Atari graphics. Now, as far as I'm aware, Atari is the infant stage of video games and programming. This is where video games started being programmed. You see what I'm saying? That's where they started programming those. At first it was in black and white. It started in black and white, and then they gained color. You know, I might be missing some pieces out there, but I'm just sharing how I can conceptualize it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, Atari is the infant or child stage of programming, or dealing with video gaming or computer graphics, as you can see. Now today, if you look at the video games that we have today, PlayStation 5, which I have, the graphics are nothing like this right here. You see what I'm saying? Because they've evolved, aka they learned and they applied, I guess, whatever they needed to get to form, how can I say, better looking graphics. You see what I'm saying? They needed a graphics card, and then they got it, and we helped them build it by being programmed. You know, but I'm not a computer engineer or nothing like that, so I don't know how the stages that they take to make video games or nothing like that. But you know, I'm just sharing a perspective of how I'm seeing it. You know, so yeah, artificial intelligence has to learn us to become us and be us and all that stuff. 5 minutes in the video, in the movie, this man was about to be shredded to pieces. His face was about to be shredded to pieces. This security guard, he was they tied him down, you know, in some type of mechanical seat. They sat him down. I can just imagine what they doing in real life. Like, they literally showing you, like, they tying people down and stuff like that, cutting you up, all that. But yeah, 5 minutes in the video, they'll show you that, and then they'll chop you up and put a costume right over your face, and here you go. Five Nights at Freddy's and Chuck E. Cheese's. You got all these mascots. You see what I'm saying? They chopping folks up and putting their spirit in inanimate objects and stuff like that, artificial intelligence and stuff like that, if y'all know what I mean. So basically, Remedy was saying that artificial intelligence basically consists of a collective of these inside of these, aka Google, Alexa, Siri, Echo, and whatever other automation that they have out there for us to respond to or interact with. So yeah, that's all I got for this, and I might try to finish the video, but I just felt I had to share this information right here, and hopefully this video doesn't get flagged or taken down. So yeah, appreciate y'all for listening, and with that being said, Eddie God signing out. Peace.